Okay, I think there seems to be only one chest. Oh,
No, I can see another one.
I just jumped into the lava, so that was...
Are you down? Are you dead?
No. Hi.
That was like, that's like the reverse Terminator. Are you dead? No. Cubsy, will this make you feel better? I'll bog it off.
Cubsy. Be a fun guy.
I'm glad you beat me to it.
This is how accidents happen. Oh! Oh!
Well, I mean, they are all my diamonds.
You won't mind me borrowing a few?
I will. I very much will.
Look at this!
This is the Jurassics, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, the green approved Jurassics, straight from the land of YouTube legendary. The man has arrived. The dinosaur man himself.
Jurassics.
Hi!
Got to go into the... Hello!
Did that finish already? Twitch is a bit behind. Twitch be twitching. Well, hello and welcome in everyone. Hope we are doing well. We are going to be just starting off here in or on the Inter Realms, and then we'll be heading over to the creative world to do some work. But I wanted to show you a little thing that I've been working on. Also, we've got a little package to pick up. And welcome in Eleni and Sim first and second. Sim, just a bit slow today, I'm afraid. Bit slow, but welcome in, and hope everyone's doing well, having a good day, etc. We will be doing a little stream before I head off for work for the next 10 days, because there won't be any more streams during that period, unfortunately. And yesterday was hoping to, but you know, things happened and things got in the way. And for those very observant, we've changed back into our regular construction worker skin. Don't know when it changed, but was talking with Cobble and realised my skin had changed. And we also have our construction helmet on for all of the important work over here on the oil rig. Well, I hope there's only one dinosaur. There can only be one favourite one anyway. But yeah, we did some work, we did some things over here last stream, and I have started implementing them in here. And although I've done this bit up here, hopefully we can see. Actually, let's jump out of shaders. There we go. It's a little bit easier for everyone, hopefully, to see. I've started putting things in here and trying to sort of merge things together. And I've also, this is like my unstackable storage area in a way. Like we've got the mob heads, mini heads, got a few of those, potions. I think that's all empty. We've got the buckets, the totems, I got my armor, make it obvious. All these bits and pieces, so I'm just leaving sort of the signs and stuff unwaxed whilst we get things in place and see how they go. But yeah, it's, you know what we're missing? We are missing some music. That's what we're missing. There we go. So yeah, hopefully it's starting to come together and things are looking, a little bit more put together. But that's a bit loud for me. I am absolutely loving my storage area. This has become like an absolute godsend. Love just coming in here and being able to dump things off. It's amazing. And we've continued to get pale oak, so every time it grows, not on stream, we won't bother that. I'll just plant 4, and yeah, we're slowly collecting some up because I think it's one of those things which we'll end up using a lot of. Unfortunately, the tree farm doesn't do that. I've also had to expand or add more chickens to my chicken cooker because I was starting to run low, although that doesn't seem very low. But right, what I want to do before we head over to creative is Mika has a little present for me. So we need to go. Where is he? Must be hidden in the walls. I did ask him what he wanted, and he said Lucky Charms. So welcome in, Kyan. How are we? So we're gonna go to a shop that's newly opened and get Mika some Lucky Charms. Right, where are we? We are over here, but we need to break up some diamonds. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we're going to end up spending, so we might as well do all of these. How are you today, Kyan? How's life in the world of the cookie? But yeah, I'm kind of really happy with where things are going with the world. Kind of just been picking away at scabs in a way. Just tackling little jobs. I want to get this super smelter that we're going to work on today built or designed at least. And whilst I'm away, because I won't be able to stream, oh, that didn't get as many. That was really rubbish. For Fortune 3, that was rubbish. I can work on like those jobs which are less entertaining, like the boxes for the what do you call it? For the oil rig and for the additional farms we're going to add in. I think this is the new shop. Sweet treats, yes. No path yet. Right, let's see. Little cafe. Oh. Oh. Hello, mate. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. That gets us one more closer to our next target. Thank you very much. 4 diamonds per cinnamon roll, 4 diamonds per cinnamon roll, 16 diamonds per dark chocolate. Thank you very much. Well, I can't claim all of this effort. Welcome in, Pink Panther. Welcome. Everyone make them feel welcome. Right, 16 diamonds. So we'll get 2 of these. Why not? I still need to work out how to do these renaming things. And how much is this? I nearly overpaid. Nearly. How did you find us? And we'll get 4 of those. What's that? 16. There we go. Oh, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 16. There we go. Right, excellent. We'll close it up so the fella doesn't escape. But yeah, there's No, we're not going to do that. And if that's what you've come to do, then please don't. Right, we need to head over to where Mika is. So he is over at Fur Age. I don't think he's on at the moment. I just think he just finished streaming, or at least finished off. It's not an Easter egg. It's not something I want to do. Right, Fur Age. I cannot remember where Fur Age is. Maybe he's north. I know he's got an incredible base. Yeah, north. 11 right. He's still... Oh, is he? Okay, fair enough. Is this Fur Age? Yes. Okay. Monsterverse City. This is new. This was not... Didn't have this in... Ooh, splat. I think... I'm pretty sure he was working over here, Sim. And that's where he's left. I love this... That's a bit annoying. It's because I don't have my armor on, and my other chest is over there. Well, that's why we have the reincarnation box. What? Ah, thank you very much. We have a subscriber. Welcome in. Kadri. I'm gonna go with Kadri because that's easier for me, I'm afraid. Thank you for watching me splat into a wall. Oh, we got rockets. Let's get on full armor and go and recover our stuff. Oh, I bet you that's all over the place as well. Is it? Okay. Well, we'll have to go and get the stuff, and then we'll go to. So, Kadri, are you Pink Panther? Are you're Kadri on YouTube? Excellent. Well, thank you either way, if that's correct, and hopefully you'll enjoy my videos. So we sort of do. Well, we do Twitch and YouTube streaming. If it's if it's not Minecraft, I just do Twitch streaming. So we've done a bit of Blood Bowl 3. Yeah, we are wrong place. Oh, there's a lot going on. Splat. Thanks, Sim. I actually need a clip. That'll come in very handy. And yes, we are hosted, probably because I hit the back of this nether portal as well. We are hosted by Kinetic, and they have been fantastic so far, and really enjoying using them. One sec whilst I close the door. I have the wife working from home today, so obviously she may be discussing maybe confidential stuff. So there, where am I? There, splat. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh dear. Right, is there any more? Is there... Oh, looks like there's one thing up there somewhere. Oh, I think I got it. Well, that was easy enough. That. Okay, and we'll just resort out our stuff. So Sim, you're saying it is at Mika's reincarnation. Which one did I pick up? Two. Silky Boy, Fortunate, 2. There we go. Gotta have a well organized reincarnation box. I'm missing an axe somewhere. There it is. I see it. Oh. Oh. This has not started well today. I don't think I even have more wings. Nope. We are going for a walk. Sorry, everyone. This was supposed to be like a short little bit before we went over to creative, and if this is how the start of the stream goes, then creative is going to be an absolute poop show. Well, probably about 12 hours then. Actually, no, probably about 16 hours to be honest, this way. But you know, I'm just a poor dinosaur right now. Well, this bit's not going to be entertaining as we walk, and I'm trying to get to the said location. Ah, dear. But yes, so well, yeah. So I need to do, whilst I'm away, I'm going to work on doing some of those more boring projects, like the boxes on the oil rigs. So that will be a nice little project for me, and hopefully out by the time we get back, that means we can start really working on putting the rest of the farms in. I know I want to put a bamboo farm in for wood and for the super smelter for fuel. Also want to put in a moss and pale moss farm for bone meal and all that stuff. And then, yeah, ocean brewers and all that sort of thing. By the end of this world, what, in over a year, I want it to be like a fully fledged oil rig base. Hopefully we won't have to go up too high and get these bits. It's only because I wanted to look at Godzilla. Right, okay, where is my stuff? Hopefully there's, I just saw the box. So we got plans, we got good plans, we got stuff in place. So hopefully by the time I get back in 11 days, we can hopefully do a stream, because I feel like I am... Let's put this on. We're not doing construction today. We'll take the hat off. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do a few more things down the line. Right, okay, we are kind of ready to go. Yeah, I know, not again. Let's eat. Someone didn't remind me to eat. Gotta use your channel points, your dino nuggets. Right, so we got, I can't remember what he called that. Fur Ages base. Like, from the time I saw it, it was literally a bit of grass and these buildings. And then the next time I saw it, we got this giant Godzilla, which is amazing. Some sort of crown. What is this? Okay. I'm sure there's a reason for this. This is just like a really cool base. I really like it. It's very different. Not something I would probably end up doing, but it just looks really cool. Nice little radio antenna or whatever thingy you call it. Super cool. Right, so we better go to Mika's base, and I should probably put my stuff in. It's a super cool base. So my latest video released yesterday, which if anyone hasn't seen, it is, oh no, I need to change that. IR video, there we go. That is the most recent video, just going over what we've done. So the multi-item storage system. I've gone in the wrong place, but whilst I'm here, I might as well put that in. That and that. And then also the tree farm that we built in the last stream. Where is Mika? East. Is he east? Mika is east. 17 east. Yeah, and just sort of a catch up. And then the next video is going to be a collab, which I hope everyone will really enjoy because it's something very different. Right, is it here? Where's this barrel? In about right side my house. Okay, but which one is his house? Is it this one? I don't know which one's his house is. No. This is looking awesome as well. I haven't seen this for ages. Maybe this one? Orange roof. This one? No. No. Next to wheat. Okay. So should be, there it is. Oh. I was expecting a lot more, I'm not gonna lie. Right. You can have 4 cinnamon rolls for that. Right. Wolf Pine HQ. Don't know. Don't know what. Let's see if I've got it in that one here, and I should have. Oh no, it is probably in there already. Okay. I mean, so I think, well, maybe not even depending how this next video goes, the collab. I think what I want to do is just go and tour people's bases and see what they're about and have those in the videos, because I really don't feel like I've experienced the rest of the server well. Because like this is looking really cool. Like obviously there's still a lot to be done, like, but he's done a fantastic job over here. I'm not sure if Pixie and Husky are involved in any of that, but it's looking really cool. And now I've got to find my way out. Okay, there it is. Like, we've got some exceptional builders on here. Wow, that looks really cool. Actually looks like a really cool mountain. That's really cool. What? That must be a Jagged Peaks, right? Or something like that. Where's the biome? Where's the biome? I can't see the biome. Jagged Peaks, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think we've all... Well, a lot of us haven't really done too much work on our bases for quite some time, because we've had like Halloween, we've had, which Halloween Town was awesome. A lot of people worked on the game area, a lot of people worked on the Christmas area, and then we had like Christmas or the holiday period. So even if you were on the server a lot, there's still a lot of other things that were going on during that time. So like I managed to do a lot 6 months, and then things just stopped for 3 months. Also, you know, life came up, we moved house. I had like a really busy October with work, had a really busy December, January with work. I'm off again for work. So it's, you know, it's understandable that things aren't going to get done necessarily as quickly as we may want. Just going to put those in there. Oh, those won't get sorted anyway because they've been renamed. So I think now people will be probably a little bit more like moving towards doing these work or starting work again. Right, so the reason I wanna, or part of the reason, is this is my janky setup for smelting things. And Otto told me about a couple of copper veins, so I went and grabbed what copper I could find. So we've got to smelt that, but also we've got all these big projects. I think this whole platform is going to be filled up with boxes and various different things. So we need to be able to smelt things quickly, because that smelter down here is just taking too long. So I'm just going to load up my creative world, which should take a short time. After we took up lots of time, so we're half an hour in and we haven't really done much. I know what we need to do. We need to rename, and this was from Cobble. Where is my, that one? Cobble came up with this idea. Now, this, because this is a tree farm and potentially bamboo and a few other things in this area, this is going to be known as the tinderbox. Tinder box. Let me just see if I can do is just on the other screen looking at. Right, so can't fit that in, so we'll go Tinder box, actually the Tinder box, and then how do we do that? That and that, and then we have I haven't done this in a while, so I'm just on the other screen looking at how I did the other ones. I think maybe 3 either side. That looks pretty good. Fire hazard. Something like that. I wanted to colour that. Oh well, we'll worry about that another time. But at least we can say we've done it for Cobble. It can be a temporary one. Let's just take a, there we go. Right, and now the other one should be loaded up, hopefully, and we can actually get, oh crikey, sorry about that everyone. We can get over and start working on the hi Ali, welcome in. How you doing, sir? how you doing? Not even a sir, necessarily. Right, okay, let's head over to the other world. Hopefully this skips over. Let's see if this works. Normally takes a second. There we go. Excellent. We did it. We did it. That was lucky. So what I want to do is create a 64 furnace array. I know there's designs out there, but you know, it's fun to try new things. Good to hear all's well. And try new things. So we did play around a little bit, but my brain was a little frazzled on the last stream by the time we got to this point. So we were looking at, right, okay, how can we check when a furnace is running low? So that's a comparative for that. And then I was trying to look at a design where we read the minecart, which we read what's in the hopper, and then we send it off. We have a timer which then kicks it off. Unfortunately, that wasn't really working very well. Oh, see you, tough. So then I did jump into my Inter Realms World 3 and look at the super smelter I had there. This is also a new design that I've come across. So if we take that out, I think, yeah, there are. So if we send that in, that will, oh, did I think I might have messed around with this. Yeah, there we go. So basically it'll go in, it'll fill up like so, and then once it's full, this mangrove root will get flooded. Oh, I overfilled that. It's the only thing with pots. Well, that kind of worked. Yeah. Like, we need to get to 14. And then it dispenses water into the, there we go, dispenses water into the mangrove root, and then that flushes the minecart out. Essentially, the two waters try to connect, and it gives enough momentum for the minecart to move on the redstone, which I thought was a super cool way of doing things. And then this was like a input for the minecart, so if you broke the minecart, but I don't think you actually need it. Like, you could do it just so the minecart goes in, collects the items, goes out. But again, if we had no items in there or only a few items, then if the minecart wasn't full, then it wouldn't kick off or wouldn't start. This was completely stupid. So then over here we go. No worries, Otter. Hope the move has gone well, and you, I'm assuming you have internet now and starting to get your computer and all that stuff sorted out. So over here, this is kind of like ripped. I think it was Shady J, who I got the design for my old super smelter from. So this has a lot of things that were in that design, but I've kind of played around a little bit, taken things out, changed things up, and then I've actually come to this design where we can send in a minecart from the back. So the minecart comes up and it gets stuck, like it clips through this block. So I hope they don't change this in any of the new updates from now until World 4 comes to an end. But if we take that out, we power that rail, it'll pop up, get 32 items and go off again. So essentially what we're reading is, if there's items in this chest, this will get powered. and then that makes this sticky piston power this block, which then sends the minecart up. And then when the minecart comes to here, the comparator can read that items are going into the minecart. So it'll start reading, and then it's really a timer. So we have the comparator on going into repeaters all the way up into that gate. So that kind of loops through underneath there and up and around. And that's on a timer. So on this back one, we've actually got it to 64. So if we press that, that goes up, takes out, and then heads off. Which I think is a really sort of intuitive design, because there's nothing worse than putting in 16 items and then nothing happening. Like some of the designs, I also don't want them to be a design where I have to press a button, because that's way too much effort. So if we take out the items here, we'll see that the comparator from the chest unpowers and retracts the piston. So if we move that along, it just goes and gets stuck on the up ramp. And then from there, if we then put items in here, so this first one will be less. So that's still pretty good for considering there were 64 items that we were. No, actually, hang on, let's. No, that's why there were items already in there. So if we put 6 there, oh, actually, hang on. Take those items out. Right, so nothing's got items. We'll double check the minecart now. So if we put in 64, I reckon it will take about 14. 10. But then the next loop around, whether we go for 32 or 64, we'll see. It will be able to pick up more than enough, because by that time enough items should have gone through, hopefully. We'll see. So we need to flip these two, and then over here, no, hang on, I've got to find my reference points. Over here, this is for the fuel. So off the back of, oh, I haven't got my zoom button. That's embarrassing. So we also want to read how much fuel is in the furnace, so that we can send a minecart out. So we want to read off the first furnace that the minecart gets to, because if we put in multiples of, say, 16 or like lots of smaller amounts, that will be the furnace that gets used. So if we only read off the last one or the middle one, the furnaces might not get all the fuel that they need. So this, I haven't fully compacted it down. Don't think, yeah, we need to have a little play around. So if we have 64 planks in there, basically we want always at all times to have 64 planks and 64 planks, or 64 of each fuel that we're going to use. So we take a comparator reading off that, and then we also subtract a certain amount from that using, well, it doesn't have to be a pot, but it can be like a lectern or something like that, or a redstone block if you were to take out all of these iron bars and just let it 100% fill up. But we're trying to be conscious of the redstone. And then also a very rarely used bit of redstone here is we can lock a repeater here. So if this has enough fuel, we send that in, if I'm correct. Yep. Now if we remove or take out fuel, it'll then send off the minecart. And because we're saying this has got all the fuel, or the minecart has all the fuel that it needs, it will then unrelease that. So once, if we send this back, it'll come, it'll fill up, and then it will send it off again. Oh, I got in the way. So that's kind of quite a cool way of doing it. So we just need to compress this down a little bit more, which shouldn't be too difficult. Sometimes the redstone I find in Axiom is a little bit glitchy. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just take it all. So yeah, we'll come over, finish, get rid of this, and then we're just going to condense this down, and then we can start putting our components together. So I started looking at, this is our hopper line, oh sorry, our fuel and furnace line, and I've condensed this down because I believe, but this would be dependent on our boxes on our on the oil rig, whether we send all of the items to one side or the other, or in the middle. So I've kind of designed this one so this one's in the middle. We'll probably, even if we don't use the middle to send out the items that the furnaces burn, we will probably keep this like set up. So let's start condensing this down. Which one was I condensing down? This one. So we need to move this bit over. So it shouldn't be too difficult really, because I've done I've done the hard work. That just have to, there we go. I think that should be, will that be all right? Let's find out. Let's put that there, and then we can, no, that doesn't lock it. So we need to have that going into there, so that will have to come up. Well, actually, hang on, will that do it? Don't know. Yes, it will. Okay, so we can compact that down to there. Oh, well, I've lost all of those. Actually, yeah, so that is, we'll have to somehow, no, actually that should be alright, I think. We go like that, then that in there, and then we'll need to read that, that'll have to be on subtract, that. Okay, and put in iron bars as like filter things, or they just feel like they should be filters to me. Like they've got that kind of metal guard for water streams or something like that. Oh, sorry, Sim. I completely skipped over your message. What's pretty neat and not seen before? Are you talking about the comparator, or? I missed it. I'm very sorry. Oh, look at that. I even missed that. Yeah, I don't think we can do much more about that. Actually, I need to, getting pushed out. Yeah, it's let me see who the creator was that I came across, because it's always, I actually find a lot of the smaller creators now being a bit more The name is at Soprano on YouTube. Does that work? Yeah. There we go. He's got a few, or they've got a few different designs. And I actually find like those sort of smaller creators, well, 1.3, more than us. Don't know why I'm calling them smaller, but you know, they seem to have more sort of interesting videos these days. Some of the bigger creators just copy more than anything. It feels. Maybe I'm in the minority with that, but oh, actually, hang on. No, we don't want it that close, do we? Or do we? Hang on. Let's do a bit of double checking before we push on with this. Let's do that. So we want, why have I got none of these? It's always good to keep an eye out on the, like, those smaller creators who are doing those sorts of things. I'm trying to be a lot better at putting stuff in my description boxes for videos. But actually, if we go that, and then oh, how many is in that? 11. So hopefully, no. Cool. Oh no, I know why. There we go. There we go. I remember there was an extra piece in there. So I think, oh no, I didn't put it in. I think you can do 10. But that doesn't lock that. So if we do that, that does lock it. Okay. And then if we drop one out, that unlocks it. Okay, so that is what we need to go for. So that one, I think. Oh. No, what have I done different here? Or is this because there's update? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why is that not working? We just tested it. This is this weird axiom thing, which on that, I did find that last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Axiom has this weird thing with infinite reach, and if you were selecting a block from infinite reach, it would crash your game. So if you're having the same issue, if you're like using infinite reach and crashing the game, it's a small bug in the current 1.21.4 version of Axiom. And if you go to Mulberry or the Axiom Discord, search it in the bug reports, there's a hotfix which isn't released on Modrinth, which you'll just need to get. So if that drops, yes, there we go. Okay, so bamboo planks goes down to 63. That releases the gate. Yeah, hang on. Right, so we'll put that back in. So furnace is full. If we, what can we cook? What can we cook? Kelp. I've got kelp. Right, there we go. Straight away it departs. imagine that's going round to refill that. Now if we take that out, that goes back and refills. Now it gets full up. We send that back and it's locked because that hopper has all of the bamboo that it needs. Doesn't need any more. Locks that hopper, but as soon as we put more items in or starts cooking again, it goes off, and then we send it back, etc. Gets filled. C'est la vie. What is that for? I don't think we actually need that. Let's double check. This is where the minecart goes off the rail. Yep. Excellent. Love it. So we do need that there. That's fine. Okay, so good that we've condensed that, worked out. Let's put a sign on there just to make sure we remember. And then we'll clear out the inventory. 10 items. Oh, come on. 10 items in pot. And then 64 fuel and 5 iron bars. There we go. Now we can use that as a reference. Now let's start pulling this together. This is where we run in. If anyone knows Axiom better than me, which probably half the people do, actually let's use this one, cancel that. If anyone knows how to do like or understand the updates for Redstone in Axiom, because I don't understand why sometimes it doesn't update. Alright, let's move to there, move this here. It just looks like a monster. Flip that. So if we put that there. Okay, so this is our fuel depot. No, not our fuel depot, our cooking items. Right, break that, put that there. Items in there. Right, let's get rid of that. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Maybe we just have that. That'll be enough. No, it won't be enough. Maybe we'll only be able to do 32, which I'm pretty sure this is. Right, so then let's remove. This is going to be our in and out. Take it back to that. And then this go to there. Okay. Now this, I'm guessing, so fuel is there, so this is the first minecart. So let's put a diamond block on top there as reference. Let's actually clear out inventory. So that is the first furnace that we want the minecart to go to. So if we think, okay, yeah, that works. So we'll have the top one come along, go in, loop back and forth, and then it can potentially loop down to there. Let's grab this. Like so. Because I've got so much space on the oil rig, I've actually got a lot of play with it. Oh, a lot of options for that. Got some big spaces to fill. So it's then, you know what we could do? We could, because looking at how this is going to go in, is going to end up there. And actually same with the, do we just end minecart there, and then that can then travel down and over? Let's, have we got wriggle room? No, we can't move that any higher here because we've got this slab. Right, let's put that there for the moment. So then if we run this over to here, then that goes along here. So comes, drops off the items to be cooked, comes to here, then travels back. Okay, is this a little bit kooky? But if we ran this, we break that, no, go like that. No worries, Sim, thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, like that. No, actually, would that maintain momentum? That is the question. There's one way to find out, peeps. And then that goes like that. Where is that being powered from? Is that getting powered from that? This, see, this is the weird. There we go. Right. So that is getting powered from that. Wow. Which obviously would still need to have a redstone block there for when it wasn't powered. Okay, so then that goes like that. Do that. Like that. Will this work? That is the question. Put that there. Okay. We might as well use the mechanics to our advantage, right? So if I put that there, that'll bounce back, go up, take items, drop items off. Is it actually cooking? Yeah, it's actually cooking. Goes back and forth, comes back. Oh, I've got stuck there. Okay. But that, in theory, that works. That works. Okay. That is so weird. Hey, if it works, right? Okay, cool. Right, so that should stop in theory. Yep, it's depowered. Okay, so we can kind of get rid of that, maybe. Maybe. Sweet. Is there a way? Do we try? It just feels wrong doing it like that, doesn't it? Help. Right, it just feels wrong to me. Right. Yeah, so that takes 32. Which, actually thinking about it, which one is that? There. Just a mess. Just a mess. Right. Let's try this out. I'll need to stop doing that. Welcome in, Dragonflies. How you doing? It's been a long time, I believe, since I saw you last. We are having some fun with some redstone weirdness. Where did that go? Oh, you got stuck there. Of course you did. Right. So can we replace that with that? Oh, I broke something. I broke something bad. Let's try this again. Morning, Aggro. How you doing? And that goes there. And will you? No, you get stuck. Of course you get stuck. Why would you not get stuck? Oh, I must have. Oh, I've taken away the redstone for that. Okay, that's fine. Let's work out how do we get our minecart. Oh, crikey. How do we get our minecart? I don't think we even need that right now. So we're going with this weird thing of just flinging the cart off and it will stick. No drama llama. Now come round, back, and then I'm guessing actually we can maybe just put it here. And then if we wonder if this is a directional farm or a directional thing. Welcome in, Timmy Terry. Everyone's waking up. How are we doing? I am doing very well. Thank you, Dragon. I am well, we've got lots of videos, which is awesome. Well, one moment, I need to let the puppy out. Good boy. Yeah, the content game has been going well, so we've had quite a few videos out, both for Minecraft, and I've been playing a bit of Blood Bowl 3, which has been a nice change, although it does help if you power that, doesn't it? Although I have been having a bit of a rough time of it. Okay, why? Gonna be like that, are you? Okay, that's fine. So, for you, yes, excellent. Right, let's try again. So yeah, the content creation game has been going well. It's been nice to get back in it. And did that just jump straight up? I don't know where that went. Okay, so what have I broken that's now not. Hey? What's different? What have I done different? So yeah, that's been super cool. It's because that goes up. You tit. Like so. So if we put one up there. So yeah, that's been really nice having some content go out and go. Hopefully, although unfortunately I'm going away for work. Oh, there we go. There we go. I go away tomorrow. I've got my flight is 11 a.m. tomorrow. They're not cooking anymore. We don't have fuel. Makes sense. Right, okay, so that's working. So yeah, I go away tomorrow at about 11 a.m. I think it is, away for 10 days. So get back on the 10th of February, I think. Back for 4 days and then away for 10 days. So it's kind of, I got there. I beat you. It's kind of a bit annoying, but got to pay the bills. Anywhere nice? No, it's for work. I'm traveling to France. So yeah, it should be okay. But I'd like to get this done so that, or whilst I'm away, I'm going to work on some of the less interesting things, like some of the building the boxes that I've done on the oil rig. So if I can do some of those things when I get back, we can put in farms, connect them up, potentially start even putting in the other sort of cool stuff that we have. So where are we? Over here. So if I jump over here, we've got all of these kind of asset things to go onto the oil rig. We've got helicopters, we've got cranes, we've got communication tower, we've got obsods there, we've got all of these kind of girdery connection things, got a helipad to go on. So there's a lot of stuff that at the moment we can't do until it looks a bit more like this, really. So, well, so we've, at the moment, we only have the white box in the middle. And for those who have not seen other streams, we've got the white box in the middle there. We've got this box, this orangey box here, which has got a tree farm in. And then this yellow box also has a part of the tree farm in. So yeah, we've got things are going to progress quite quickly. I hope if I can get a lot of these in, even if I have to go back and redesign them a little bit to fit in some of these farms, or we'll just have to make changes for the farms. Where are we? Over here. Then that'll be super cool. Yep. Yes, Aggro. Terry's here. She's woken up. She's getting ready for her day. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that, and that seems to be working quite well with the minecart. And we have 32 there. Actually, let's run a little test. We can break those at the moment. So where did those kelp go? Did I just, yeah, I just casually leaving them in there. Right, so if we put in two stacks. Oh, that did not, that looked a bit glitchy. I just want to stop Oh. Oh no, I broke it. There it is. I'm just trying to think how I put that there for the moment. Actually, if I put that there, potentially, no, that doesn't. I thought hopefully that would power that, but it doesn't. So just put that there. Actually, if we put that there, then we save a block and it's less ugly. Okay. We're back to square one. We do need those there. Let's get out that there. Let's just watch. In 64, minecart comes up. Why is that doing that? Sure, that didn't do that before. Let's just check this. Oh, is there stuff in there? Of course there is. There we go. Right, so if we do that, and then yeah, why is that freaking out? Why is that freaking out? Because that other one didn't. Or actually, hang on, which one was that on? Which one was I testing? Oh, that's the 32. Yeah. So that is on 2, 2, and 2, which I'm pretty sure should be like a 1-to-1. 2, 2, and 2, 2. Let's just replace all of these. Just make sure it's not some weird axiom thing. It's some weird axiom thing. Okay, if we just replace those, break those, replace those. Okay, right, so in theory, just want to see how many items can go into this. Actually, that would be even less. See, it did it again there. I don't understand. So actually this, unless we put the items directly into that chest, which is a bit annoying if I'm honest, because I prefer not to, but I guess we could have it as we walk in here, drop in there. Might have to be the way. Okay, right, now let's do the fuel. Where did we do the fuel? Fuel is this one, I believe. So if we take a copy, this and that, we got everything. I believe so, and then here. Right, so that is the first one we want it to hit. Right, we go there. get rid of that. We might have to have a little bit more space, to be honest, to fit this in. Let's go like this. Start off small. So I think I was saying this last time when we were playing around with stuff. The best thing to do when doing redstone is to break things down so it's all a little bit smaller bites, and then you can slowly put things together. So if we're looking at this, we may look. Then that goes there. Okay, that is working. Cool. Yeah, you know what? I find it fun to do these sort of projects. Might be more work, but I mean, you can go on and find a design. Really nothing wrong with that. But I enjoy trying to work these things out. Trying to... Oh no, I've done that wrong, have I? No, I haven't. Silly. Like that. Like. And then I hopefully will I'll understand redstone a little bit better, is my thought process. And why... Oh, that's a good idea, Terry. Ugh. Oh, a few little cracks there. I'll take that and hydrate. I've got an iced coffee today. I was gonna have a hot one, but I decided, you know what, we'll Uno reverse it and we'll go for a hot one. Right. So if we go... Homemade as well. Okay, so we have all of our materials. If we... Well, that was a problem. Let's hope not. Well, of course that wants to do that, doesn't it? Of course it does. Right. Oh. Well, I guess what we could do, if we have that like so, and then we could have... This will be our main input chest. So all of our bamboo from our farm go in there. And then we'll have more than enough to as backup if we're doing a big cook. And hopefully the farm will be able to keep up. It is going to be a bamboo farm, obviously. Bamboo planks, bamboo farm, you know. Which I have been. I was working on it right over there. But again, I need the boxes in on the oil rig so I can actually pay attention. Okay, so let's see. We have got our minecart there. Now, if we put in this... Oh, you are not powered. That should be fine. We'll have to double check that. Now, if we put that there, or push that, it'll come over, fill up. Once it gets filled up completely, it should head off, in theory. Unless I left that plank in that I did, didn't I? In there. So if we can take out that, off it goes, delivering. I did it. How many did it drop in there? 2. Okay, I think. There we go. Off it goes again. Let's see how. Ooh. Ah. There we go. Okay, awesome. So initially we'll have to keep it going so that all of the furnaces filled up and we don't have like this furnace causing a problem. But I think that is delivering. Actually, if let's take that out. Just want to make sure we're getting 2 planks in this last one. Hopefully that minecart's going to come back. There it is. Yeah, 2. Okay. That was the one that I was worried about the most, because that's the one that might have a problem. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, why? Ah. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, did not expect that. Oh. 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 See? This is why we test. That is filling up. Ah, that's going to be problematic. So essentially, once that goes... Ah. Right, if it does 2, it's fine, I think. But if it only does 1, it does 1. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Right, I'm going to ponder this and go for a quick toilet break. Very quick one. Wow, that is quite a conundrum, if I'm honest. I am not sure. I was not expecting that to be one of our problems, to be honest. But I think the main thing is we can just flip it over, and this will just have to be something that we think about. Yeah, that's... Unless we just get rid of the comparator. And then it just reads. What are you putting out? You're putting out 1. Okay. Putting out 14. That's on 15. Which then puts out 1. Okay, 1. That 1. But then if I take that out of that, that's gonna... it's still going to be powered by that, so that just overrides that. Oh no. Was not expecting that to happen, that's for sure. So how do we almost do a 1 pulse? Because that's essentially what we want it to do. Okay. I'm not a redstone genius like these others out here. Right, so if we go... Yeah, see, it's that 1... Oh no, that'll do it. Oh no, because then that doesn't... Oh, there we go. Is that it? Have we just accidentally found it? Still using the locked comparator, but is that working? Right, let's throw... Oh, I did not want to put that mount in, did I? Put in that. Right, there we go. See what happens. Okay.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Ah, thank you, Mika. Welcome in, everyone. We are just trying to work out a conundrum in our smelter array that we're building, and I think we've just managed to do it. But hope everyone is doing well who are raiding with Mika. Hope your stream was good, Mika. Where were you? I know you were on Inter Realms for a bit. I picked up the copper, and I hope you enjoy your lucky charms. But yeah, what did you do? Or what were you doing? Right, okay. Whilst we see what was happening. Okay, so that actually seems to work. Bizarrely. I wasn't sure if it would, but let's get rid of that, because I think we're going to have to do that. So 1 trip. That sends it off. Doing was well, did the last part of the sewer, and then, nice. Slaughtering Pixelmons, Pokemons. Nice. Well, that it's another one of your dungeons done, so that's super cool. I think this is actually working. I know it sounds surprised, but I thought we'd broken it. For those who have just joined, we are we are working on the super smelter for my oil rig base. We did just have a little tour of my creative area, showing some of the cool things behind the scenes, a little reveal behind the curtain, and we taken our components, our parts for our super smelter. So we've had these are like different parts, different bits of testing. No worries, we like people, we don't mind, we love people lurking. I'm a good lurker as well, staying quiet in the background. So go and do what you need, Mika. Refresh, stretch, rehydrate, eat, and yeah, we'll see you when we see you. But yeah, so we've done this is our fuel input components. We were working on our consumable items to smelt over here, our tracks for our 16 aside smelter, and then we've just been compacting it down into our super smelter over here, where we have hopefully solved one of our riddles. So our input chests, unfortunately the items don't move quick enough for us to use like multiple chests unless we split it up. I'm just trying to think if there's another way we can input items quicker than what we have, and I can't think of anything that will get those items in quick enough, to be honest. So when the system hasn't got any items to smelt, minecart sits there. When we put items in, it gets the comparator here, detects the items in, sends a redstone signal over here to this piston, which then pushes down and turns this rail on. The minecart jiggles back and then bounces back up, clips up to our detector rail here, where it starts taking items out, and then that comparator here behind the detector rail reads items are going in, and then it's just a timing circuit to open our gate and send the minecart off, which then comes along, flies off, clips onto this and then goes around the tracks to be distributed into our smelters, and then comes back to here. If there's still more items in there, then it will continue until there's no items. And then for our fuel, we'll have our bamboo planks coming into this chest or something similar, which then goes into these ones. So these essentially will fully back up, and we'll have a automated on-off switch for our bamboo farm. And then this furnace here is the first furnace in the line, so if any items start getting smelted, this will be the first one that receives items. So we're taking the reading off that. So as soon as items are, or bamboo planks are consumed to smelt, then this will trigger this system. So we've used a lot of comparators here, so we want a power output from here, which we're comparing. So once that hits the right value, it will lock this repeater. And same with this over here. Once this hopper, like realistically, we could just have it at a lower level, and then that will power this. Well, does it even power that? Yeah, it does. So once that gets refilled, it powers that, which then triggers our detector, which then sends a pulse to open our gate and send the minecart off. Because what we had run into just before Mika raided was if it went to 63, this would be locked as it drops off the next one, which inevitably would happen and probably most of the time. So this is a good way to overcome that by using an observer, and actually makes our redstone a little bit more compact than the ones we had over there. And I actually think all we have to do is flip this over and we are, well, we've done it. We have done it, which is super cool. So let's get this copied over. I think, yeah, let's do there, and then we'll just flip it like so. So it's like I put in the title, it doesn't always happen, but when it does happen, it's a great feeling to have. We can get rid of that, I think. Yeah, that's some old parts of it. We can actually replace that, I believe. Get rid of those. We don't really need to worry about redstone. And then here we just need to run a comparator, and we'll do redstone, and we'll put these on a delay. That'll spit all that out, so that will go into our water streams, which will take all of our cooked items. So we may end up moving it one side or the other, but I think this is a nice distribution. Let's get that out, and that turns off, and it should mean if we have items coming in, oh, it still does that. There's still no way to oh well, it'll do it, it'll do its thing. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's you know what I didn't do? Oh yeah, because we're gonna put things directly in. It'll do its job. That's such a beautiful, majestic, like zoop, 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 going around. Wow, that looks cool. I'm happy. Happy dinosaur. You know what they say? Happy dinosaur, happy family. And if you've been here for this live stream and you haven't already, let's hit that follow button, because you're clearly hanging around. If you're interested, or subscribe over on YouTube. Would be greatly appreciated. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube, and we're coming up to 200 follows over here on Twitch. So yeah, it'll be really appreciated. And make a dinosaur. Thank you very much, Sparky. That's very much appreciated. Yeah, sometimes you just don't know until someone reminds you. That's very appreciated, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. If you have stuck around, let's just try and clean things up a little bit. We can break those. See what else we don't need over here, and we have built in tough, because on the oil rig all of our farms are going to be made out of tough. But yeah, hopefully, don't forget to check out YouTube. We're gonna try and do regular videos, and there's some cool content over there already if you want to go and check it out. Yeah, nice. Okay, I don't know if there's anywhere else we can. And you have an interesting design for like I like people telling me about their stuff. So if you haven't already, you can also join Discord, the Inter Realms Discord. I think that is the command. Yeah. Hopefully that link works. If not, I'll be speaking to the appropriate people. But yeah, I'm really happy we actually got that done. That's really cool. Oh, did that only go to... Oh no, it did go to both. Okay, cool. Because we're multi-streaming. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's just double check once more. Make sure... Yeah, nothing's getting stuck. Very pretty. Very awesome. And I have to say, a lot of the concepts and designs were from Shady J, who I built their Super Smelter in Season 3 or World 3 of Inter Realms. But I also wanted to try something different. There's a few things I didn't like about it, and unfortunately still one of the things I don't like is the fact that we can't at the moment I don't know how to input items quick enough for these minecarts. So yeah, that's super cool. We aren't going to put this on Inter Realms today because I don't know where it's going to go, and B, I still need to build the other parts, the other bits for it. We'll have to work on the bamboo farm. So I've got this design over here which I have been working on, which is running. It's on we've just got a simple clock which runs the farm. A lot of the farms I like to do are in single chunks as well. So this fits within a chunk. Well, obviously, other than that bit. But this is a pretty typical flying machine. I've made it so one of the things which I have found in the past, bamboo can grow in front of the observers and break the farm. So we've skipped that. And then what I can do is do a tick warp, or quick run this. So if I sprint this, let's do 5 days. We can see it goes really fast. The minecarts come over, you can catch a glimpse, and then the items go into these auto crafters, which auto craft it and then spit it into the chests. And this is a cool design, slightly different to some of the others you might have seen. This one is by what's his name? Mine the Fab. This is where I found this design, slightly different to some of the others. And it can also, so we craft the bamboo or block of bamboo, and then it does the bamboo planks as well. And yeah, having 2 of these systems in place is enough to craft those. I think what we'll end up doing is we'll have a master on-off switch from that one. But all this bottom bit is going to be open to change because of where it goes into the oil rig. And then also, what else was I working on? Oh yeah, the moss farm. So I'm starting to look at moss farms again. So this one's an Il Mango design, but I want to either stack or parallel them. Not sure which one yet. So that we can get pale moss and normal moss. But what I want to do is be able to save some of this or save some of the moss before processing it, and then the bone meal gets put back into the lane. This one's slightly different. Not the biggest fan of this one. Doesn't seem to produce barely produces enough bone meal to on top of what it actually needs for the farm. So I'll probably go with this Il Mango design, but I want to look at it and just play around with it, tinker with it. Il Mango is incredible, we all know that, or technical Minecraft knows that, but I also I like to tinker with Redstone and do my own thing, but use basis designs. We've got the David's Copper Ager, my own design, this one. Why is there a monk? I know, because I was gonna auto wax the copper, and actually decided against it because you can just have the wax in your hand and do it. So yeah, some cool little farms we've got together here. We've got what are those? Bee farms. What is this? Oh, this is my mushroom farm, my famous mushroom farm. Original design and future designs. The one that Brian used on Hermitcraft at the start of season 10, I think episode 10. So yeah, that is all of, well, not all of them, but actually let's go and have a look at the oil rig. I believe we've got a prank coming up for one of the Inter Realmers. I'm not good at pranks because I always worry I'm going to upset people. So yeah, this box here has got our tree farm in, so we may end up, not actually sure, is this 16 blocks across, 4, 8, yeah, perfect 16 blocks across. Yeah, this is the oil rig. This is what it may start to look like at some point. Which one? Hang on. Make custom channel. Oh, right, okay. Let me write that down. You know that's not going to be cheap. Custom channel rewards. I don't even know how to see how many points people have. Prank, make. It's my first time streaming, Pythro. You know that. Fellow IR member. Okay. Yeah, Terry. Okay. Well, I'll have to. I don't even know how to look. No worries, Pythro. Have a good night's rest, and we'll see you soon. And you'll have to pop over and hang out. Cool. Well, with Pythro heading off, I'm actually gonna end this stream here because I've got a business call I need to take and do some live things before I head off. Well, travel for work tomorrow. Thank you very much. That's called Kylo Ren. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the follows, and let's see who is streaming that I know. Well, do we go and raid Lily? Let's go and raid Lily. Why not? She's over on the Dragonfell SMP. Let's go and raid Lily. Thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you very much for watching me build this monstrosity, which will be featuring on the Inter Realms SMP very soon. And we will be raiding Lily. Thank you all very much. Thank you for all the new follows today. Let me see if I can list. No, it's not allowing me to do it. A bunch of you off is very much appreciated. I remember Sparky, Kylo Ren. We had a subscriber over on YouTube. I can't remember names and I can't pull it up this quickly, but thank you very much. It is very much appreciated, and hope everyone has a good day and weekend coming up. And we'll see you when I get back from work in 10 days. And make sure to look out for those YouTube videos. They are coming thick and fast. But that's it for today. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Blue towels. Yes, yes. Glitched has purchased you
Oh my God.
a small
Are we gonna
stacked
raid it?
bungalow
Come on
condo